how would you define self-care versus soft life?
I believe it is really, again, looking at how do somatically, and I just got my somatic spiritual companionship certification to help my clients through that. But it's looking at how does the energy flow from the inside out, looking
Mhm.
at both the mind, the body, the spirit, and working with, kind of cultivating and nourishing each of those pieces. So story, embodying music, embodying movement, soft,
Mhm.
gentle movement. That is a part of somatic practices that helps with, I think, Stacia mentioned the parasympathetic,
Mhm.
sympathetic the nervous system. So
Mhm.
that anything that is nourishing that, the self-care is what we do, I think, on the for the outer appearance.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm. Mhm.
getting her nails done, getting her, going and getting the massage to work out some of the kinks, and that can be soft too.
Mhm.
I think the self-care is more kind of what do we want? How do we want to look? How do we want to look like? How do we
Mhm.
want to present to the world? And the soft life is how do we want to show up? How do we want to be in this
Mhm.
world? How do we
Oh,
want to
I
be
like.
present?
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
go back to somatic? What does that mean?
So, somatic is the practice of nourishing the body, mind, and spirit. So, there's different practices, interplay practices that nourish, works on those pieces. So, what I do as a spiritual companion is help people connect the mind, body, and spirit. It's kind of like what the YMCA talks, what they're about, but how do we nourish our spirit, our inner life? How do we cultivate that? How does that show up in our bodies? Where are we feeling the pain, the grief? Where are we holding those things and working it out through movement that is intentional movement, like Tai Chi, breath prayer, breath meditation, contemplation. That's what somatic practices are.